go to this document. So for this particular chart, you are asked to fill out the missing information given certain information. Okay? So if you look at the first one, let's discuss the first and the second one only for this short discussion. Okay? So let's first, as always, familiar yourselves with the label of every column. So the label is protons here, then the next is neutrons, then electrons, then you have atomic number, then mass number, and the name of the element, and the full, complete isotopic symbol. And this is our item number 1. We are given the symbol O, and then 16 on top and 8 below. Now, so that you won't get messed up with putting the numbers accurately on the right spot, may I suggest that you do this. The first thing you need to do is put the labels in every column. Put the labels. So protons is here. Protons is P plus, and I know that protons is equal to the Z. And because all atoms are neutral, it says neutral, so it means that my protons is also equal to my electrons. Put it there. Then the next one is neutrons. So my neutrons, the formula is A minus Z. The third one is electrons. So my E negative is just equal to the positive protons. That's it. Because again, the reason is all atoms are neutral. The next one is atomic number. And atomic number is the Z symbol. Mass number here is A symbol. And there is a formula for A. As what we've learned in the previous lesson, A is protons plus neutrons. Okay, that's the formula. Then the name and the isotopic symbol, we don't have to label that as long as we know what it means. So the first given here, the first item here is 16 and 8. So the first thing I need to do is, what does this mean? What does 16 mean? And what does 8 mean? I go back to the format. I know that the 16 on top is my A, mass number. And my 8 is always the atomic number Z. So I want to look at the simple one. I want to look at the name of the element because it's very simple. I look for O and atomic number of 8 on the periodic table. So I look at the periodic table, look for O with an atomic number of 8. Then I see the name here, oxygen. So that's the name. Again, for this lesson, ignore the complicated numbers that you see below. They're not our concern, okay? Ignore the numbers that's not whole number in your periodic table. Ignore that for this lesson. So what we're concerned of is the number on top, the atomic number, the symbol, and the name. Disregard the other numbers that you see. So I know now it's oxygen, so I can now put the name oxygen. Okay? Then the next one is for the numbers. I just copy. A is 16. I look for A. Where's my A? Oh, A is here, mass number. So I just copy that number and I'll put 16 there. Okay? Next is the other number 8, which is equal to Z. I look for my Z. Oh, it's here. So Z is 8. So I copy 8. But then I know that the Z is equal to the P and the E. So I copy the same number twice. So 8 protons and at the same time 8 electrons. So the 8 is repeated 3 times with no formula, just replicating it. And now I want to go to my neutrons. How do I get it? There's a formula. A minus Z. My A is 16, so that is 16 minus Z. Z is 8. So 16 minus 8 equals 8. And that is my neutrons. And now I completed the information for this oxygen isotope that I'm given. Do we have any questions with regards to this answer? In the second given, this is different. Numbers are given, no symbol. So that means you have to write the symbol. So how do we go about the thinking? Again, examine your given. And then look at what they are equivalent to, what they're equal. So let me start with my 56. 56 is my protons. And that's also equal to Z and E. So I copy the same number to my electrons, 56. And then Z also 56. So I replicated it. Follow? Then the mass number. How do I get the mass number? There is a formula here. Protons plus neutrons. I know my protons, so that is 56. Then plus neutrons. Where's my neutrons? Here, it's given. It's 82. So 56 plus 82. I add them together. I'm going to get 138. And that is my mass number. Then I go to the periodic table for the name and the symbol. What number will I refer to? Of course, it's the atomic number, the number of your atom. You always look for this, for the name and symbol of the element. So I look at 56, check it here. What is element 56? So I see 51, 52, 54. Okay, I go down 55, 56. Gotcha. I found you. So Ba barium. Ba barium 56. So I now know the identity of my element. I'm now going to write it down. This is barium. And then the symbol is Ba. And I have to complete my full isotopic symbol. I have to put something on top and below. What should be on top? The A. So what's my A? Where's my A? Oh, there, 138. So I put 138 above. Then the one below, what is this? This is my Z. What's my Z? Z is 56. So I put 56 below. And that completes everything for that.